Once upon a time, in a land filled with stark contrasts, there lived a young girl named Kim Jouae. She enjoyed a lifestyle that shimmered with luxury, adorned in designer outfits and living in lavish estates. But as we take a closer look, we see a harsh reality for many ordinary North Koreans. This vivid disparity highlights the deep-rooted inequality faced by the people under the regime. As we journey further into Kim Jouae's life, we uncover her education, a world away from what her peers experience. It is said she engages in private tutoring, learning languages and global affairs, all aimed at preparing her for a potential role of leadership. This unique and elite education serves as a shining badge of her privileged status in society. Now, let us reflect on the sharp contrast between Kim Jouae's lifestyle and that of average North Korean families. This dissimilarity vividly portrays the regime's propaganda and the hardships imposed by the state, revealing the power dynamics that shape the nation. Such glaring inequality leads us to wonder about the future of leadership in this complex landscape. While we ponder these questions, we learn that Jouae's education includes lessons on global politics and diplomacy. This curriculum sets her apart from her fellow North Korean students, who typically follow a rigid and state-controlled educational path. Her unique learning experience further cements her elite status. In addition to her education, Jouae's hobbies paint a picture of power and ambition. Horseback riding and advanced sports training are not mere pastimes. They symbolize her grooming for a future position of leadership within the regime. Each activity serves to elevate her standing even higher. As we delve deeper into her upbringing, we find that Jouae's exposure to foreign films, international music, and modern technology sharply contrasts with a strict propaganda-focused upbringing endured by most North Korean children. This broadening of her worldview adds a fascinating twist to her story. One cannot help but notice that Kim Jouae often dons expensive designer clothing, a clear marker of the stark differences between her lifestyle and that of ordinary North Koreans. They, who live under the weight of international sanctions, highlight her privileged position even further. With her rising visibility at military events, Jouae's role within the regime becomes increasingly apparent. She is being carefully groomed to take on significant responsibilities in North Korea's military operations. This development reflects a calculated plan to solidify her position in the corridors of power. The media, with its keen eye, has begun to portray her as General Morningstar. This title not only connects her to the historical leadership of North Korea but also hints at her potential ascent within the regime's hierarchy. It creates a bridge between her future and the enduring legacy of the Kim family. As we consider her education, it is clear that Kim Jouae's focus rests on military strategy and governance. The lessons she learns emphasize the importance of loyalty and control in leadership. Guided by her mother's mentorship, she is being shaped for the responsibilities that may lie ahead. In the backdrop of her rising profile, speculation swirls about Kim Jouae's political future. Analysts, once skeptical, now ponder if she could be a viable heir to the Kim legacy. The lingering question we face is whether she will emerge as a true leader or merely a puppet ruler under the watchful eyes of the regime. Amidst this speculation, an unusual silence comes from China, leaving many to consider the international implications. Meanwhile, social media buzzes with various theories about whether we are on the brink of a new era or simply witnessing the continuation of the Kim dynasty's enduring power. And so, the story continues to unfold.